Odysseus, come and enjoy these feasts, for in the morning you shall set sail. I will sketch your directions for your trip and to keep you out of trouble.
That night, once the men had fallen asleep, Circe and Odysseus go and talk.
There are a few things that I should tell you. Listen well, and a god will arm your mind. There are sirens on the way. Beware, and have your men plug their ears with beeswax. If you care to listen, you shall have them tie them up to the mast, and you will ask for them to untie you, and scream and yell, but they should only tighten the rope. There is a mountain that pierces the sky with a storm cloud around its peak. No mortal man can scale it, not with 20 arms or legs. In the middle of a mountain, there is a cavern full of mist, in the den of Scylla, with 12 legs and 6 heads with a row of fangs. None have passed through this without perishing. Look at this map I have drawn you.
Only, goddess, instruct me, if you will, if possible, past Charybdis or spite of Scylla, when she attacks my crew.
That nightmare cannot die, being of evil itself. One more thing. If you see holy cows, have your men not eat them, for if you eat them, you will die, and the Lord Helios will take out your anger on you.
Thank you so much, Circe. I will go and head back to my crew.
Go in peace.
Odysseus addresses his crew.
Fellows, if we are going to die, one or two of you should know what Circe has foreseen for our journey. We are to encounter sirens and their enchanting song, but we are to ignore it. I am the only advised person that gets to listen. So, you guys have to tie me up and make sure I do not get released. If I shout, you tie me tighter. Thank you.
Odysseus prepares his men for their encounter with the sirens by covering their ears with beeswax and having them tie him to the mast. A siren comes to the ship and sings her song.
Go.
I want it that way.
Tell me why. Get me out of
Nothing
here.
but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never want to hear you say I want it that way.
The men have successfully overcome their first challenge and are on their way to finish the journey. The men now panic because they see a storm approaching from the horizon.
A few moments later.
They are on the boat and Odysseus rises to address his men.
Now everyone calm down. We've been through challenges before, and just remember, obey my orders.
No.
Storm has appeared to be Scylla's mountain, and the men do not know a Scylla. She is yet to be seen. Then, out of nowhere, Scylla attacks the men and takes 6 of Odysseus's best men and devours them. Yummy. Then, the rocks were behind them, and they continued on their journey.
Moments later.
Look, we approacheth Lord Helios's island. See the cattle as they roam across the fields.
Hey, we are forbidden from that island. Nothing but fatal occurrences have happened there. We are to turn in the other direction.
Here we are, almost dead because of tiredness and hunger. And you tell us not to land on this island because of possible troubles?
Yes.
We will make our supper, and at dawn we shall sail.
The rest of the crew agrees to stop at this island, and Odysseus is now outnumbered.
Hear me now, men. If we see any cattle on that island, it remains untouched.
And after that, the shipmates mourned for their companions that they had lost from Scylla, and then they slept. Odysseus was sleeping, and they snuck away to eat the cattle because they ran out of bread and wine to eat and drink, and hunger drove them to eat the cattle.
Meanwhile.
We are holy cows, bumping
ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We walk on the lawn. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We go moo, moo. All day. Bum, bum, bum. All day. Bum, bum, bum. All day long. If you eat us, you will die. You will die. You will die.
You will die.
If you eat us, you will die. Dun, dun, dun.
bum,
So don't
eat
eat us. Dun, dun.
I messed up.
Don't eat the cows.
1 hour later.
Odysseus wakes up from his sleep and discovers that his men had eaten all of Helios's cattle. He then cries out to Zeus.
Oh, Father Zeus, and gods in bliss forever, how dare you make me sleep away this day of mischief? Oh, how dare they betray me?
Oh, Father Zeus, and gods of bliss forever, punish Odysseus' men, for they have killed my precious cattle!
Peace, Helios. Let me throw down one lightning bolt and make splinters in their ship in the wine dark sea.
Odysseus goes and finds his men and finds out that all of Helios's cattle are dead. The men feasted for 6 days off of Helios's herd.
A few moments later.
They set sail and Zeus sent the storm and lightning bolt.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
During the storm, Odysseus clings to Scylla's mountain and the gods protect him from Scylla while all the others die.
Oh, gods and goddesses, save me from the 12-legged monster of Scylla! Guys, don't make us laugh. Hey! Okay, go.
Sirens come to the ship. No, it's not 2.
Bro, what the heck? I'm ad-libbing!
Yeah, she was fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm a crewmate. I don't...
Just keep on going.
Okay. My fellows.
Oh, my finger was in the way. Sorry. LOL.
Lols. You should use a stick. I have a leaf on my rower. Goodbye, Mr. Leaf.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Shoot. Okay. Should I...
You ready?
My brave boys!
Go.
Katie, you're getting the face!
There's a storm.
The end.
Emmett. Yes? Can you don't talk for like 2 seconds, okay? I'm sorry. I read the film.